What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood gamer here. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, make sure to stick around because dreams do come true. I am here to tell you guys that today. I always wanted to be Spider-Man, as you can tell from the name of this channel, and we finally get our dream realized today. Right now, I stayed up ultra late. I mean, it's only 11 p.m. I would stay up this late on Saturday, but it's a school night. I have to go to school tomorrow, but thank God it's Friday, right? We are going to get into this. I am super excited. New game. Hell yes. I rarely curse, guys. This is a family channel, but this is the most dope thing. We're going to play it on normal, because I just, invert. We're just going to continue. We're going to leave all settings the same. This is a standard PS4. By the way, this is not PS4 Pro. But the graphics are still going to look amazing. You guys know that. It's Spider-Man, Insomniac. Shout out to them. Shout out to Brian Intihar and Yuri Lenthal. Like, everybody who helped make the game, really. Thank you guys so much for helping everybody's dreams come true. I thought I should just get that out of the way. And let's get into this. It literally just went live less than a minute ago. And if you guys want more content of this game, which I'll be playing it because it's going to be lit. I mean, you already know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. And also hit the bell because this is a live streaming channel. I'm guessing that's Uncle Ben in that photo. That's Harry Osborn, Mary Jane, and Peter, obviously. Alright, this is so cool. Do they have the Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first issue with Spider-Man in the background? As you can see, that's super dope. Like some web shooter fluid. Looks like he's been working on some stuff. Some panda food, Chinese food. Vacation money, new laptop. Yeah, he's poor. He's broke. Peter's always been broke, which is always cool. Looks like he has an upgraded mask and stuff. That's pretty awesome. Oh, this is so cool, guys. There's so many Easter eggs in here. Yeah, so like these, if you guys saw the E3 where they do the prison break, this is like the thing where it shows you that they're all in prison now.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
I'm gonna turn this up, guys. Hold on. Because I legit cannot hear right now. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's like dude perfect trick shot right there. How many like spider suits does he have? Okay, we still only have the original ones, right? That's pretty cool. Alright, it looks like we even got the wrestling thing along with it too. Man, we're broke. Alright.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Alright, guys. It looks like this is a pretty cool cutscene. We actually saw this. This is like the startup trailer that each one of them has, where he's running across that thing right there. Do we get to... Dude, we are finally Spider-Man. Dreams come true. It's relatively similar... oh. Alright, never mind. I thought it was actually going to be similar to, like, the Amazing Spider-Man 2. But it turns out it's actually pretty different. You only use the R2 thing.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Alright, so this is not Central Park. This is way too small to be Central Park. Where are we? Let's look at the map. Where are... Oh, I forgot. It's like all in a dark zone. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're clearing the way apparently. I still gotta get used to these controls. That was pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we got the classic suit. I did pre-order the game, so actually, let me check out... I'm not actually sure if we can change the suit yet. I'm still looking for a way to do that, so let me just check this out. Visual, maybe? No, I don't think we can, I don't know how you access the suit yet.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration.
That sounds like Dr. Octopus.
Arrives.
I've actually
yes.
been...
Sorry, yes, dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon, promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
Yeah, that sounds like Dr. Octavius, Dr. Octopus, you know, I feel like that's that guy. I'm pretty sure he's dead in the comics though, right? Unless, the new Clone Saga, they brought him back to life.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Okay, let's see. So this is gonna be like our combat tutorial.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
The hammer. Oof, that sounds bad, guys. That sounds bad. Oh, dang. Ooh, is that a gas? Oh, it is. Oh yeah, even though this isn't PS4 Pro, the graphics are still very cool.
Get it.
Alright guys, looks like we're getting a little bit of a fighting tutorial here. Standard.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Get behind it!
I mean, this is like a fairly simple thing. I do like the jumps though. It does feel fluid, very fluid. I don't actually know what that did, but okay. Alright, now it looks like we're gonna learn how to disarm enemies.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I don't need these guys running my day. Alright, like, for real, we could just... Spider-Man's holding back, because you know he can lift, like, like 3 tons, right? I think that's what
what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Oh, come on, how are you not dead yet? Or not dead. How are you not down yet?
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening?
Is that Fisk Tower right there?
Yuri? Yuri!
Alright guys, let's go be a hero. Let's go follow our dreams of
knew
making
Fisk
it in
would
New York, because if we can make it here, we can make it anywhere. Why is this thing glitching out so much? Hold on guys, let me fix this broadcast. Alright, okay, there we go. Should be fixed now. We are all good. Let's keep it going. Alright, so this is the start of the game. This actually, we got some glimpses of this earlier. So, you know, we arrive on the scene, then we're going to break through the building and fight Wilson Fisk, who's the kingpin of crime and all that stuff.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up!
I'm just like so awestruck by how cool this is so far.
Catch!
Alright, let's go.
Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Not by like the current looks of things.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing? He's gonna mess everything up.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Alright, I like using the environment though.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
I gotta get used to the dodges though.
Like that, Spider-Man.
You can actually see the blood too. these guys do, like, they deal a lot of damage, but I think the suit... Oh crap, we're like in critical, guys. We're just gonna keep dodging, because that's like all I'm gonna do right now. I do believe you regenerate health. I'm not 100% sure though. I think it has an auto-targeting. Yeah, okay. Let's just take him out right here. Alright, that's not all, of course. Did that guy just shoot his own dude? I think he did. Alright, hey. This is actually, okay. There we go. How do you heal now? That'd be great. To heal. Alright, how do we heal? Alright, cool. Good, because, like, I was about to die there. Alright, let's...
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
You're done!
Let's see. I gotta focus, because we are low on health right now.
I think that's all of them.
Do we have enough? Alright, cool. We have enough to
Come on,
heal.
come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Alright, let's see here. Oh. Is this one of the classic? This is one of the classic crawling
Heading to the
things.
upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Can we, like, yeah, we can run up this thing, I thought. There we go.
Armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Alright. Let's
Not
see
yet.
here.
We just picked up
I'm trying to
Trevor.
remember how
There
this
must
goes
be
in the
other
trailer so I can
victims.
remember where to
We need
go,
that
because...
evidence if we want to
I
put
mean,
him
this
away for
air vent's
good.
pretty straightforward,
Okay,
but, like...
server room it is.
I don't know. Alright, okay, server room, I know where
Call
that
from
is.
May.
So let's just follow
Better
the
answer.
wires, right? That makes sense.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
Why would they have superhero movies? I guess, I mean, why would they have superhero movies
Listen.
in a superhero world, you know? Wouldn't that just be called like a documentary or something?
Get out of the way!
Oh, that actually knocked him out. Nice. Can we like, kick him over the glass though? Look at this cool pose though. Alright, focus. That's the superhero landing pose right there. Full focus bar can be used. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hold him so he can't jump around!
Oh, this is where we get that move. Okay. I'm just jumping all over the place. I'm not really trying to do that move.
How exactly do you think this ends well?
Oh, that was cool.
I'll get him for you. How was he beating him?
Oh. Oh, dude, his head landed in the trash can. I think they have like a little bit of the ragdoll effect, you know what I'm talking about?
Gotta find that server room before there's no
Alright, let's
evidence
heal
left.
up real quick.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
Oh, we have
Look
a
for
we can scan for
sneaky
enemies.
way in.
Alright, so this is kind of like Eagle Vision in Assassin's Creed. There has to be like a stealthier way though. We don't
There
need to
we
go.
go.
Oh, zip to a... Okay, we can... I did not know this. Hold on. Let me... There we go. Alright.
It's like my own private ventrance.
That's gonna
This
get
may be a
old,
dirty
but
criminal,
I'm gonna
but
need
he
to
has
figure out how to do that
remarkably clean
faster,
air.
because that took a while. Just to zip up to the vent. Alright, let's... We got the drop on him. Pun intended.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Okay, see, now he's trying to make good jokes. I mean, that's kind of... To me, that sounds more like something Deadpool would say, but still pretty cool. I mean...
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Take out the guy with the gun.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Darling, the system's still purging.
thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
I'm just gonna... I love this healing factor. I think I'm gonna keep this because you can't change suits' abilities to match other suits. So basically, like, you will be using your healing, like this healing ability on like a Noor.
Erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Alright, here we go.
Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me.
Didn't he already eat toast though, so I don't really think that counts as before breakfast.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Are we dead? Okay, I actually kind of wanted to see what... I actually kind of see what happens when you die, because I haven't seen that yet. I've managed to keep out all of my spoilers.
Destroy everything.
Alright, here we go. So we hold square, then hold this to yank him down.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Alright, so your web shooters have
Been a
to...
long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prey.
We'll get ready for the main event.
There we go. Alright, I'm getting used to this fighting. I'm kind of just button mashing right now. Just keep dodging, because that's all I got right now. I know they're... Dang. This is... I suck. Like, legit, though. I did not think it was going to be this hard. I thought it was just going to be a cut. I mean, I know I'm not, like... okay.
Destroy everything.
There we go.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
There we go.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prey.
We'll get ready for the main event.
You should run. Crap, get it off. Bring him down already.
Ew. Dude, this combat system is very cool though. Like, he's doing a bunch of like tricks and stuff off the walls and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him or the boss will kill us. Fireworks.
Oh.
Got more where that came from. Figure out we're not playing yet.
I think I'm supposed to go through here, but I'm not actually 100% sure now. I thought that would put out some fires, but apparently it did not. So we're actually gonna just leave this place alone for now. We don't have enough to heal. Where am I supposed to go? Because I know this seems like a stupid question, but I legit don't know. Oh, this is the dudes with the rocket launch. Okay, I do remember this in the trailer.
I think that's all of them.
Those police? I hope those are police. I'm not.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Okay, so now that's where that comes into play.
Somebody!
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Alright, so this is how you sprint. Alright, good to know.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Alright, quick button time events. Let's go! This is a classic. Oh, you know Spider-Man can lift this. Spider-Man's a straight OG.
Go, go, go!
Thank you! We did it!
That was dope.
Okay, Willie. Coming
Straight
your way.
OG. Alright, let's go.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
That was some very lame dialogue, but okay. It's good. It's all good.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
That's enough out of you.
Really? More of these guys?
Rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Get out of the way!
Oh, I just broke that kid's ankles. Probably both literally and figuratively. He has to be down after that. Come on, there's no way.
Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Let's just beat him up with trash cans and stuff. There we go. This is pretty fun. Alright, let's go. I know I haven't been doing a lot of commentary, but I haven't. Like, I've been so focused in this game right now. Alright, okay. This isn't. Where do I go? I go up here.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Get ready for the game.
Alright, and we'll just get past those two guys and web up the guy. Oh, okay, one of them actually has a gun though.
This will stop him.
Okay, room is clear.
Ooh, that guy got,
This
like,
one must be somewhere ahead.
straight flattened by that
Okay.
thing. Alright. We've only died twice. Let's try to keep it that way. Something tells me that's not gonna happen, but...
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Spider Sense. Boy, you can't pull a fast one on Spider-Man. Spider Sense is a little bit overpowered, but still...
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Now I'll never get that image out of my head.
Ooh, that was good. Alright.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Let's take care of the guys without shields. Dude, they just shot that dude. rush him. Alright, here we go. Dude, he got frozen to bamboo. That must suck. Is that it?
Hey,
Alright,
Yuri.
looks like that's it.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Alright, here we go, boys. Moment of truth. I don't know why I'm all running. Alright, moment of truth. Let's go. Let's go. You know there's gonna be a cutscene here. Alright, here we go. What's he writing, though? He's about to be arrested.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Oof.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
That was awesome. That was a good joke. Oh, not again.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. Keep reloading.
What are you doing?
This boss fight seems a little bit easy, honestly. I mean, it was too easy to break
How
that
is this
glass.
happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense, actually.
Gave me an opening.
Oh, dang. Alright, he deals like 30 hits. There we go. Alright, this guy, this seems a little bit... Like, as long as you can get some distance away from him, it doesn't seem like he cares. Dude, like, how much force, though, would it take to be thrown through a
Everything
wall?
is wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
Like, getting
You know
thrown
what to
through
do,
a
man.
freaking solid wall. Like, dang.
Everyone engage! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Man, I really wish we had some gadgets now. That guy just took out his own dude, but it's all good for us.
You'll die as uselessly as you live! You fool!
Too bad!
I don't want excuses! What do I pay you for?
Oh, dang. Alright, apparently not fast enough for this dude.
No! I can handle myself! I've earned this!
You asked for it.
Dang. Alright, guys, we're gonna need to, like, go somewhere, though.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there.
Imbeciles!
Alright, so we have to, like, dodge Willie as we fight his
The
dudes.
reinforcements?
No, boss.
All these years, and you still haven't learned.
He's still trying to fight the web, though. That's awesome. He's fighting the web as he kills us. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Everyone engage! Get down!
See, like, the thing is, like, the third person seems like a little bit restricted, right? So, like, I don't feel like I see everything.
You don't mess with Kingman and live! Not walking away from that!
Get out of direct line of sight here. Oh. kind of like trapped. We're just gonna do a bunch of flip evades, you know? So we're gonna need a heal. Heck no, we're dodging that. I'm just gonna, you have like...
Get these blasts off me! He can't take us all!
Apparently I can at the, well actually no, that's not true. Apparently my track record is not pretty good. Oh dang, okay, I need... This is actually a very hard boss fight, honestly. Alright. Let's see. Apparently we can adjust the camera very...
Everyone engage!
I feel like the thing is like we have to beat his guys before we can beat him or whatever.
Get down here and fight like a man! I'm in that kicking mood!
Can I like smash? Oh, I can't. Alright. Ooh. Crap. This kid's chasing me now.
He's webbing me!
There we go. Alright. Dodged it just in time. Dude, he looks like he's like wearing like an oversized Kroger bag or whatever. Alright, there we go. Come on. Looks like we're dodging though, like the right time. Since we got all those guys out of the way, it's definitely easier to fight this guy. Oh, well, I stand corrected. Oh, crap. What's he about to do, though? There we go. Gotta focus. Alright, here we go. Quick time events, quick time events. You know the button has to change eventually, right? Has to. How is this neither of the... I understand why Spider-Man's not dead, but how... Oh, okay. That didn't work so well with Ben Stacy.
Yeah, maybe later.
Let's go. We defeated Fisk, guys. We defeated Fisk. That is a highlight on our reel here. That is a highlight. Even though it took a few tries. Like, what, 5 tries? It's all good. It's all good. We got him. Okay, they wouldn't actually let people this close to him. But okay.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Oof. That might actually be
Kingpin
true.
is heading to prison.
Alright,
End of an
guys, we
era.
just got a trophy. Let's go.
Maybe I
Knocking
should
down
celebrate.
Kingpin.
Maybe take a vacation.
We don't have money for a vacation, though. Alright, we leveled up. Do we get access to suits? Alright. Yeah, so this is basically... I kind of want innovator. Honestly, I want some gadgets. Yeah, we're just gonna get all the basics, you know. Alright, yeah, that's good. We, like, take away people's stuff. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, we'll use that. Let's go to characters. Moves list. Alright, yeah, that's... we don't need to... we'll just clear that out. I don't like... Height, 5'10". I knew it. People kept telling me he was 6 foot. I know Spider-Man's not 6 feet. Alright. That doesn't matter right now. How do you... Photo mode. Let's try this out, guys. Let's see. This is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna cancel because I don't...
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Alright, so I guess we're
but
late for
sometimes
something.
it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Wait, is this a second? Is this Madison Square Garden? Is it though? No, like that. I don't think it is. I don't actually know what it is. Got the police headquarters. All right. Let's walk on the street and see if people might find us.
This way. Crap, I'm late for work. Gotta go, Spidey.
If anyone wants to high five me.
Oops.
What's his problem? Oh, you are the man. Seriously, I want one.
Dude, this is okay. You get XP for that. That kind of reminds me of Infamous 2, though. You know, like where like citizens would either love you or hate you, basically. That's kind of what this sounds like. That's like system on the streets is. But it's cool that you get XP for doing that. So we're gonna give some people high fives. You get to take selfies with them. Most of some they said. So I'm interested to see. All right. Alright, here we go. Come on, we gotta get changed. I don't actually know what we're doing. I know it's Dr. Octopus, though. It just seems really obvious, honestly, who that is. Just the voice, and also, you know, like, they're like, it's a science lab.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's either Connors or Dr. Octavius.
Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
It's frying his brain.
Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Yeah, he just says it.
Hello,
Alright,
sir.
so it's Dr. Octopus. He's gonna end up becoming a villain at some point.
But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I
Ooh.
assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
we'll talk later.
Okay then. So we just got shunned, just like
That
that.
was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take... Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
This is pretty cool. Alright.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Alright, so let's see. I'm actually interested to see how we're gonna do this. There are, like, every video game has its own take on technology, things like this. I guess so that means we're gonna have to do 3 different tasks to complete this.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Can you row? Oh yeah, rotate. Alright. There we go. And then we want it to come. And then that, and then.
Got it.
There we go. Alright, so that's kind of like BioShock's way of hacking the machines, if you've ever
need to
done that.
reroute servo control.
I don't actually know what that does exactly. I'm just putting random stuff on there that I think makes sense. Ooh. Okay, I see now. I see. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. So here's the plot. Well, at least this isn't timed. Alright, so there we go. Then up here we're gonna have to use these. I don't really want to use this though yet. Ooh, dang. Alright, hold on. Which was the one? We need this one.
Nice.
There we
Okay,
go. Let's
next.
go. Alright, this puzzle is actually
Now
making me think,
rebalance the
and I don't like it.
voltage.
Alright, in the order set power voltage. I don't actually know what that means. We're just gonna skip it. We're gonna wing it. Oof. Dang it. Alright, what happened? Alright, there we go. This, then... I'm sorry, what? Alright, that makes sense, but I didn't actually know we had 2 of those until like 20 seconds after. Success, success. Alright, there we go. That's a fun little
See if
mini
that
game.
worked.
I can't imagine myself doing it that much though.
Good as new.
High five. Okay, or
Doc's
not.
been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Alright, let's see. Unknown substance found.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
I actually know how to use this thanks to my science class. I vaguely know how to understand it anyway. So basically this goes there. You're trying to match up the lines. That's usually how it works. This is a very simple puzzle. I don't think this is actually how science works, but okay. It's easier than that science class was. There we go.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Is that it, or do we have like more other stuff? Exit the lab. There we go. I was kind of
Alright.
getting sick of working
should
in
get outta
science.
here
We
before
want
I
to
screw
be
things up for Doc
Spider-Man,
even more.
guys. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm going to end the video here. I just realized it's like been a good solid 50 minutes. I will see you guys in the next part. Let me pause this though. I will see you guys in part 2 of this video. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. And stay tuned. Who knows what might happen.